Hello guys, this is onlyabidoang and today I'm going to show you a neat trick on how to make a sim have all types of emotional moodlets all together without cheats in The Sims 4. I think that this might be a quick yet fun video to be done, so yeah, this might be a video you'll not expect. You're going to need an at least master ranked vampire, which will be the main character. Also make sure that the vampire have at least level 2 vampire lore skill, a stronger enemy of that vampire, a computer, a shower, a sink, a coffee maker, a few fireworks which can be obtained from the festivals in The Sims 4 City Living, a sim that is willing to die, a bed, a highly decorated room, and finally, good and fast timing. Just set up all of the required objects first to begin with. First, since your character is a vampire ranked as a master vampire, you have to obtain the dampened emotions vampire power to gain a fine moodlet. I think that there's no other way to obtain a fine moodlet other than from this. Then, prepare a highly decorated room and put a bed in the same room that will be used later. Once the sim is in there, they will have a happy moodlet. After that, wait until your vampire gets thirsty, which will give you an uncomfortable moodlet. Now, prepare a small room which should contain a few fireworks and then make the willing to die sim to use the firework inside the room. Sometimes it will just blow up instead of starting a fire, so, like I said, get a few of them. Make sure that the fire catches the sim undisturbed so they will die. Of course, there are other ways to create fire, but this is the easiest and fastest way in my opinion. This event will result in both a tense and a sad moodlet for quite a while. Also, don't make the main sim extinguish the fire, as it will give a confident moodlet instead of a tense moodlet, which we will talk about later. After that, get a cup of coffee from the coffee maker. Drinking coffee will get you an energized moodlet. Next, go to the computer and do these interactions. Browse Simpedia, browse art, watch funny videos, and search for information on vampires. This will give you playful, inspired, focused, and bored moodlets. Now go to the sink and have your sim brush their teeth, which will give you a confident moodlet. Then go to the shower and take a steamy shower. Also make sure that your hygiene need is already filled so it won't take long. As your sim is showering, make the other sim walk to the same room to see your sexy naked body. Both of these will give you a flirty and an embarrassed moodlet. After that, control your sim's enemy and make him fight with your sim. If your sim loses, you will get a dazed moodlet. Use the enemy again to do brush off mini interaction to your sim. Now you'll get an angry moodlet. Finally, make your sim to go to sleep, which will give you an asleep moodlet. There you have it folks. Asleep, sad, energized, happy, dazed, uncomfortable, fine, angry, tense, playful, inspired, focused, flirty, embarrassed, confident, and bored moodlets all in one sim. That was a hell of a day for your poor sim. Now cherish the short moment, as those moodlets will run out one by one shortly after this. Of course, there are tons of other ways to obtain those moodlets. This is just one of the ways on doing it. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope that you click the like button below, and if you like what you see and want more, be sure to subscribe to the channel. You can also comment down below suggestions for my next videos. See you later!